Ang ating video tutorial ay nakafocus sa properties of parallelogram. I-define muna natin what is a parallelogram. A parallelogram is a quadrilateral where both pairs of opposite sides are parallel. Ang ibig sabihin ng parallel ay ito yung mga lines o segment na hindi sila mag-intersect once na in-extend natin yung lines. Let's move on the first property of the parallelogram. Opposite sides are parallel. Sa ating figure, mayroon tayong parallelogram na math. Let us identify the opposite sides. The first pair of opposite sides are side MA and side HT. Itong first pair of opposite sides ay lalagyan natin ng mark. Pag isusulat natin ang kanyang notation, MA, then yung symbol ng parallel, MA is parallel to HT. The second pair of opposite sides are side MH and side AT. This time, lalagyan natin sila ng tigdadalawang mark nang ibig sabihin sila yung pangalawang pairs of opposite sides na parallel. In notation, MH is parallel to AT. Ang pangalawang property natin ay opposite sides are congruent. Congruent means equal in measure. Based from the first property, alam na natin kung sinong sides ang opposite. Opposite sides MA and HT is congruent. In notation, isulat natin MA, then yung congruence na symbol HT. Another pair of opposite sides that are congruent are side MH and side AT. Next property is opposite angles are congruent. Let us identify the opposite angles. The first pair of opposite angles are angle H and angle A. Lalagyan natin ng tig-iisang mark of measure of angles yung dalawang opposite angles nang ibig sabihin sila ay equal in measure. In notation, angle A is congruent to angle H. Another opposite angles that are congruent are angle M and angle T. This time, ang ilalagay naman natin ay tigdadalawang mark ng measure of angles na ang ibig sabihin sila yung angles na congruent. Next property is consecutive angles are supplementary. Ang ibig sabihin ng supplementary ay sum of two angles is equal to 180. Sa ating figure, i-identify muna natin yung consecutive o magkasunod na angles. The first pair of consecutive angles are angle T and angle H. In notation, angle T plus angle H equals 180 degrees. Another pair of consecutive angles are angle H and angle M. In notation, angle H plus angle M equals 180 degrees. Another pair of consecutive angles are angle M and angle A. In notation, angle M plus angle A equals 180 degrees. Another pair of consecutive angles are angle A and angle T. In notation, angle A plus angle T equals 180 degrees. The next property is diagonals bisect each other. In our figure, diagonals MT and HA intersect at point X. The diagonal MT bisect HA into two equal parts. Segment HX is equal to segment XA. And also, diagonal HA bisect segment MT into two equal segments. Those are segment MX and segment XT. The last property is each diagonal divides the parallelogram into two congruent triangles. Halimbawa, si diagonal MT. Noong nag-draw tayo ng diagonal MT, yung parallelogram natin ay naka-form ng dalawang congruent triangles. Kung isiseparate natin yung dalawang congruent triangles, ito yung magiging itsura niya. Ang dalawang congruent triangles na na-form ay triangle MHT and triangle TAM. So, ibig sabihin niyan, triangle MHT is congruent to triangle TAM. Ganon din ang ginawa ni diagonal HA. Diagonal HA divides the parallelogram into two congruent triangles. Remember that these properties are applied in parallelograms. There are kinds of parallelogram. The parallelogram in general, the square, the rectangle, and the rhombus. Ang ibig sabihin niyan, itong mga properties na to ay i-apply din natin sa rectangle, square, and rhombus. Dapat nating malaman at tandaan itong mga properties na ito kasi ito yung magbibigay sa atin ng idea kung paano mag-solve ng problems involving parallelograms.